Finally, I want to ask you about diversity, inclusion, and equity, which is a conversation that I'm having with virtually every client. And what a lot of people who are very smart in that space have told me is the diversity piece in many places is improving, but what's not improving is that once people are recruited into an organization, they still don't fully have a seat at the table. Their voices are not fully heard. And I'm curious how you reconcile, because on one hand, we want people who are different to come into an organization and have that diversity as a strength and have their voice being listened to. On the other hand, we're saying, figure out who I am and adapt to me.
Yeah.
How do those two seemingly contradictory positions get reconciled?
Yeah, so this is a really great question. So I think one of the things, first of all, again, as a manager, your job is to help people succeed. And so I think we have to, they're hard to decouple, but we do have to think about the style of communicating. So for example, if I say to you, Brad, I really don't do well with a lot of details. I need you to communicate with me in big picture. That's more of a style thing than an inclusion thing, right? I think anyone can learn to go big picture or details. So I think what you want to be able to do is make sure people feel heard and valued. These are like small acts of inclusion. So for example, when you hold meetings, are you giving everybody there an opportunity to contribute to the meeting? Or are you just letting all the extroverts move? Are you asking people who have less experience, maybe your younger team, if it's generational, what their viewpoints are? So I think it's about making sure that on the little things like, I'm a nitpicker, I need details, you're being clear to people so that they can work to improve that or help you get that. But you want to also make sure that you are including people. You're not trying to change who they are. You are not discounting their perspective or their experience if it's different than yours, but you are helping them kind of shape it in a way that's going to be effective in that organization, because organizations all have cultures as well. For example, if I'm a head of a hospital and I've got doctors who are just unfriendly, regardless of who they are or where their background is, I'm going to teach them to be a little friendlier for the patient so we don't get sued all the time. So I think you have to take a step back and ask, why am I asking this person to shift? Is this more about my bias, or is this really a skill that's going to help them succeed?
Thanks for watching this video clip of the Speak Good podcast. If you'd like to hear the complete episode, please check out your favorite podcast directory and subscribe now. Thanks for watching.